Hey guys, hope you all are doing great. So I have completed my 14 weeks of program at Kraftshala, and right now I'm in the placement pool. And in this video, I'm going to share my experience, my learnings, and the key takeaways that I have from the 14 weeks I've spent at Kraftshala, so that you can decide that whether Kraftshala is a good option for you or not. So let's get started. So before getting into the topic, I want to tell you that how I ended up in Kraftshala, or why did I choose Kraftshala. So after completing my graduation, I started to learn digital marketing from YouTube, Google, and other free sources. But moving forward, I understood that I lack one of the key aspect of digital marketing, which is practical exposure, practical experience. I realized that I was learning a lot. I was consuming a lot of information from YouTube and other platforms, but I wasn't applying it practically. So in digital marketing, expecting a job without practical experience, or expecting an internship without practical experience, is like you are expecting a swimming professional job by watching swimming tutorials on YouTube. It's somehow similar to that. So that's how I decided to join Kraftshala. That's why I decided to join Kraftshala. The primary reason was to get practical experience. So that's the reason why I joined Kraftshala. Now, from my experience, I'm going to tell you that you should ask yourself these two important questions before joining Kraftshala. If you're planning to join the course, ask these two important questions to yourself. So the first one is, am I interested in making a career in digital marketing? See, Kraftshala is just the beginning of something big. It's not about getting a job. It's about building a career in digital marketing. So what Kraftshala is going to do is, it is going to give you a good start, a great start to kickstart your career. So that's all Kraftshala is going to do. So moving forward, you will have to keep yourself updated. You'll have to learn things yourself. You'll have to take challenging works or projects. That's how you grow in this industry. So if you want to do all of these things, if you want to grow in this career, at the first place, you have to be interested in making a career in digital marketing. Because I'm telling you this because you're not paying a couple of thousands or hundreds of rupees to join this course. You're paying a good amount of money, and you want to get the maximum fruits out of it, right? So this is the number one question that you should ask yourself. And the second question is that, do I know anything about digital marketing? So before joining this program, my recommendation would be to do some free certifications on Google or from YouTube or any other platforms. Do some free certifications like 2 hour, 3 hour, or 5 hour course. Google also has like a digital garage course on digital marketing ecosystem. It will help you understand the digital marketing ecosystem. So the number one benefit of doing this is that you will understand what digital marketing is all about. Okay, digital marketing is you're promoting a product or service through digital channels such as Facebook, YouTube, and Google, and other social media platforms. And there are multiple ways to do it. You can create social media posts, you can write blogs, you can create content on social medias, you can run ads. These are different ways to promote your product or service through digital platforms. So once you get a holistic understanding, you will be able to understand that, okay, am I able to develop some sort of interest in this field? So once you do that, once you do some free courses, you will get a context of this of digital marketing, and then you enroll in Kraftshala. So you will be able to focus better because you know what it is. So you know what digital marketing is. Now you want to learn. Now you want to know how to learn it or how to implement it. That's why you join Kraftshala. So these are the two questions. The first one is, am I interested in making a career in digital marketing? Am I interested in this field? And the second one is, do I know anything about digital marketing? So these are the two questions. So let's say you're positive about these two questions, and you decided to join Kraftshala. Now the question is, what do you get once you join Kraftshala, or what skill sets you'll get once you graduate from Kraftshala? So I'll have to divide it into two parts. The first part is, when an employer hires a candidate, the first thing that the employer looks at is how this candidate will be able to add value to my company or my clients. That's the first question that they'll have in their mind. That's what I believe. So you as a digital marketer, if you want to add value to your company, you'll have to understand your clients or your company's business problem, and you will have to create a media strategy. As a digital marketing or a performance marketer, you will have to create a media strategy for that brand. You'll have to create campaign, you have to run campaign, you have to analyze and optimize campaigns. So this you'll be able to learn from Kraftshala. That's the first thing that you'll learn. You'll get the confidence to create a strategy, you'll get the confidence to create campaigns and optimize campaigns. So speaking about optimizing and analyzing campaigns, what it means is that you look into the campaigns and you understand that, okay, which campaigns are performing well, how do I increase the revenue from this particular campaign, or how do I bring down the cost for this particular client or a campaign. So most of these kind of decisions are made on Excel sheet. Which campaigns are performing well, which creatives are performing well, which campaigns are bringing me most of the revenue, which campaign is costing me more. So these kind of things you will be able to know from an Excel sheet. So speaking about Excel sheet, in this program, what I personally believe is that 70 to 80% use cases of Excel within the context of digital marketing is covered in this program. That's what I believe. And if you're able to practice it on a daily basis, you'll be able to add value to your company, and you'll be able to perform good in interviews. All you have to do is practice well. So these are the primary things that you will get from this course. The first one is functional. So you'll be able to prepare strategy, you'll be able to run campaigns, optimize campaigns, and you'll also be taught to analyze the data in Excel sheet. So that's the first aspect. The second aspect is when you are in an interview, the interviewer also looks at the way you present yourself, the way you answer the questions, the way you structure your answers. These are some of the key aspects in an interview. So whether you will be hired or not, this decision is also made on depending on these factors. So these kind of skills are also taught in Kraftshala. These are known as behavioral or human skills, you can say. So they'll teach you how to problem solving things, how to solve a problem, how to identify a problem, because digital marketing is somewhat about problem solving. You understand a business problem and you solve it with creating ads, creating content and stuff like that. So it's all about problem solving, solving a business problem. So in this particular course, in behavioral part, you will be taught how to solve a problem, how to approach a problem, how do you identify a problem, and how to find root cause, how to find solutions for a problem. These kind of things will be taught in the behavioral part of this course. And you will also be trained on how to answer questions like tell me about yourself, what are your strengths and weaknesses, why did you choose digital marketing as your career, where do you see yourself in 5 years, why do you want to work for this company, why do you think that you're fit for this role. So these kind of questions, they'll train you to answer these kind of questions as well. And the best part is these kind of questions are asked in mock interviews as well. So speaking about mock interviews, you will have 3 to 4 mock interviews in this program. One for Facebook, one for Google Ads, and one for e-com ads. So you'll have 3 to 4 mock interviews. So in these mock interviews, you'll be given a company, and you will have to do company research on that. So there will be a JD, which is job description, and you will have to look at that role, and you have to prepare for that company, just a hypothetical scenario. And the interviewer will ask in mock interviews, why do you want to work for this particular company, why do you think that you are a good fit for this company. Questions like that he'll ask in the mock interviews, and it will give you confidence on how to answer these questions in actual interviews as well. So these are some of the most important skill sets that you will get once you graduate from this program. But the only thing is you have to work hard. You'll have to work really hard. You'll have to really focus on this program and practice a lot, preparing strategies, working on Excel sheet, creating just sample campaigns. You'll have to practice a lot. That's the most important thing you'll have to do. So there are some reasons why you shouldn't join Kraftshala as well. So the number one reason being, if you don't have interest in making a career in digital marketing, please don't join Kraftshala, because you are paying a good amount of money, and you'll have to get the maximum ROI out of it. So that's the number one reason. And the second reason is, if you don't have time to invest for consecutive 14 weeks, don't join, because the session starts from morning 10 a.m. and it continues till 8 p.m. in the evening. So it is going to be hectic in the beginning. If you don't have time, if you won't be able to focus in this program, please don't join. Or else, find time, quit what you're doing right now and completely focus on this program, because this is a full-time digital marketing program. And that's all I have to say about this program. So this video was all about the learning aspect of Kraftshala. What will you get from a learning perspective? So I'm going to come up with the second video on the placement part of Kraftshala, because right now I'm in placement pool, and I'm going to share my placement experience, how it goes, how are the interviews, and how should you prepare, what are the different things that you should focus when it comes to placements. So subscribe to this channel and stay tuned. I'll come with that video. And if you're interested in enrolling in this program, if you feel confident, there is a link in the description box below. You can enroll from there, or else you can go to Kraftsala's website and directly enroll from there as well. So that's all about this video, guys. See you in the next one, and take care.